Okay, it's about that time. It's been 10 years since I met the biggest mistake of my life and the biggest tragedy of mankind in one, a version of Satan and a diabolical form of human that rampaged my life and this country in the most shameful, despicable, smearing way of the way this country is being operated in the last 10 years. And I am gonna go ahead and say it. I am living proof of being this modern day Joseph, whether it's from the Bible or from the Prince of Egypt, or whether Joseph is so linked to my existence to 2024, going back a million days ago, that man lived a tortured life, a life of hardship. That man lived suffering. He was falsely accused. He was betrayed by his entire family and all 11 brothers, because he was one of 12, as I am one of 12 brothers. All of my family, all of my brothers and sisters totally denied me and leave me hanging to die. And I'm going to also prove in this new, podcast, this new, Cat Williams style, version of Joseph Reynoso that is going to be displayed in video form and a collection of exhibits court style, and my version of the court and my version of my trial and tribulation of how this life has been dismantled and taken advantage of, abused, and attempted to be murdered, because that's exactly what's going on here. That's exactly what's happening to me, that I'm still alive to be able to say and breathe and still be living after the attempts of my life being murdered. They tried murdering me. That's how I look at it. There's no other way of looking at it. Whether you can follow me or not with my lisp, whether you can understand me with my mumble, whether you can take the sweats that come out of my pores from the deep passion and the sacrifice of my life being what it's become and where I am now, to the facts of who's going to be charged, who's going to be put to judgment, that is going to be authorized by the Almighty for me to reveal all the truth of each bastard and ruthless, inhumane criminal that has intruded on my life. That is going way back. That's going back to the church. That's going back to Holy Family, Chaminade, my own family, from my childhood in Italy to my sister Lillian, to every single one that has put me through hell, every single one that abused me, that touched me the wrong way, every single one that raped me, every single one that sexually abused me, that brutally, physically abused me and mentally abused me. Every single one. I don't care. I'm not letting anyone go from this. There's no one getting away with this shit, because I'm lived a fucking disgusting reality that I am the most hated person in the city, in this country. The way I've been so betrayed. And yeah, I live with passion. That's my motto, and I'm not letting that go. I'm not changed. I'm still Joe Reynoso. I'm still that same loving, compassionate person that's going to tell you the truth, that's going to give you love, and it's going to give you the fucking dead honest reality of what's been happening, and my take on it. I have the right to my opinion. I have the right to what has happened. I'm going to show evidence through this podcast, through this every day. I'm going to show something that's going to reveal the truth behind each scumbag that was so diabolically and malignantly behaved. Because I can't talk like this in a courtroom, because the court's so white structured, and you know what? You want to call me racist, call me a racist, call me whatever you want, but this is the dead honest truth. I'm going to give it to you the way it is. I'm not going to hide anything from it. Not one bit of it. Not 1 gram of it. Nothing is going to be left untouched. I'm going to tell every single ounce of every criminal's act, and how they get away with it, and how they still live at large, still live in the billionaire club, and in this very, very sick, enslaved world we live in. And this nation is front line, is is ground zero. It is where it all is. All eyes are on. The world is watching, and I'm telling you, what I've been through in my life is going to reveal. If anyone gives a shit, I don't care if anyone does. I want to put this on record. This has to be revealed. Every person. I don't care about putting my face on anymore. How tired I look, or how stupid I sound, or ignorant. If you want to put, judge me, go for it. I've been judged inside out. I'm so bulletproof that nothing's gonna stop me from getting all this out. Because I'm gonna bring out every single fucking rotten, disgusting person that fucked with my life, and it's gonna be so. Revealing to the truth of how life is here in this world, and how we have destroyed it, how our own human existence has ruined it, had a chance to have the beauties of the world's gifts of resources and love and free will, and it's been raped from us. It's been stolen from us. It's been enslaved, because slavery still exists. Yes, slavery still exists. I'm living proof of it. I am being enslaved in that department that is so toxic. And what I'm going to reveal to how I got there is going to be from the details of every job I had to every person I encountered that I felt any kind of trigger. I'm going to bring it all out. I'm going to bring it out. This is the 10-year anniversary of meeting that scumbag Jorge Hernandez. That what I truly believe was sent by my sister, because I had to guess everything, since none of it's being revealed, since they're such cowards, since that whole system and that whole, the basis of being so evil is based on being secretive and being of taboo, and you can't talk about this, or even controlling. No, there's no controlling here anymore. Done. I'm over it. Done. It's my rules. This is the reality of what's going on here in this sick, this disgusting human that ruins everything in this world. It's happening, and it's based on the 1% and how they've been going for a million days since Jesus, and the whole reality of Jesus is going to be in question, that he was black or not, is so sick, and that there's still billboards up here going up of a white drag queen Jesus with blonde hair and blue eyes and white skin. It's so sick. I'm over it. I'm going to reveal the truth. I'm going to tell it all the way it is, how since the day I was born in 1971, December 25th, at 1 in the morning, 52 years later, the end game result on where I am now as a American that's gay, that is Latin, that did everything on his own, that has a degree, that finished everything early in life and got everything done my way, was completely robbed by the system, by a sick mental behavior that involves my sister, that involves